Hey guys, Kid Yuri here, and today I just got finished not too long ago watching the Apple 9-9 or 9-9.09, so it's 999 Apple Music event keynote. So yeah, I wanted to give my thoughts. I didn't do a predictions video, and actually let me turn my AC down so you guys can hear me better. Sorry, I do kind of have a cough, so I don't sound too good. But anyway, there is a lot of stuff, so I want to talk to you about it. My thoughts. Again, I didn't do a prediction video, so. I just wanted to, recap on everything that happened. If you haven't seen the keynote, this is going to be a spoiler because I'm going to mention a lot of stuff and give my opinions on it. Let me just adjust my mic a little bit. Sorry. All right. And beginning off, first off, Steve Jobs was at the keynote. He did present it, which was awesome. It's glad to know he's back. He's talking about his liver transplant, and it's good to know that he's in good health and everything's for him is working fine. So that was nice to see him at the keynote. Has been a while since we've seen him. But the first thing what I want to talk about is iTunes 9. I got done installing it not too long ago. Been playing around with it a little. And actually, right now I'm in the iTunes store. Now, the new interface, really nice. They kind of changed the color scheme. It's kind of this bright white. It does make the text kind of pop out more, but it's kind of weird when you're in the iTunes store getting used to it. But it is nice. I wonder if there's a way you can change the interface color, but that'd be tight. But anyway, the new page does look a lot more cleaner. They added a navigation bar now. And that works really not too bad. So let me see here for you. Sorry, just fixing something. But if you guys can't really see this, I'll probably do a review of iTunes 9 after I use it more. But they have drop-down menus for podcasts, movies, music, TV shows, etc., audiobooks. So it's really easy also as well to see the latest albums, and you can preview them all from the homepage when you kind of hover over the icon, the album art, and you can click the little I button to get a little bit more information, get the quick list or quick view for the album. Really cool stuff. Added some icon changes, nothing, that's just minor stuff. But one cool feature I want to mention, which I thought was the coolest thing they added, in iTunes 9 was the home sharing feature, which allows you to, if you have your 5 authorized computers, you can use iTunes. So for example, maybe your sister's computer, brother's computer, whatever, maybe you have a media-centric computer in your computer, and whatever extra computer, the 5th computer, all those can not only share music like they could before, but they can as well as copy over music. So you can copy your sister's library over to your library, all from the home sharing feature, which is awesome, really cool. So you can get other music from other computers that you already owned and are authorized. So it works out, and it's really cool. I'm hoping to hook up more computers to try it out better, but so far it's awesome. I really like the home sharing feature. Other than that, iTunes 9 is really nice. It takes a little bit to upload or download. It's pretty big, obviously. They're always around 90 megabytes, but it was worth it. Looks really great. I like the new design changes. It is a little slimmer, quicker, faster, and they add some cool new features, like I said, and a lot of stuff in the iTunes store, particularly. Now, moving on to the actual iPods. A lot of iPods got updated. First off being the Nano. So I should have, and I'm so stupid I didn't get it. My Nano for, trying to look if I have it in here, but I don't. The iPod Nano 4th generation, I guess you can say. Or it's 4G, or would they say 5G now? Because what they did is they added a video camera to the iPod Nano. And if you guys don't know what that one is, that one's the little thin one. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you know, but I really wish I brought mine in. I just don't even know where mine is. Okay, I think mine's in my backpack, I think. But anyway, they did add a new, camera. So if this was the back of the iPod Nano, which it's not, this is my iPhone, they added a camera just kind of like this one, similar. I'm not sure what the megapixels are, but right under it they added a mic. And I believe it's in the bottom, top right, top left. It looked like when he was showing it, that was in the bottom right. But you can film it in landscape like this, or as well as like that, on the iPod Nano. It did decent quality, not too bad at all. But what was awesome, they added obviously the video recording for the Nano. They maintained the size, which was one of the big things people were wondering if they added a camera. They also were able to get a radio FM tuner in there, so you can get listen to radio. And they packed in some new features like the voice memo app that's on the iPhone and iPod Touches is now on the iPod Nano. All of that while keeping the size, and they added a new kind of looks like really nice finish on the aluminum. I forget, it's like brushed aluminum, but it's really nice, really shiny type material. Looks awesome. It looks something very Apple designed. So I'm looking forward to that. And I already have the iPod Nano without the microphone and everything, but they really convinced me to try and want to buy one. The price point's around the same. I think it's like $149 for the 8 GB, and then $200 maybe around there for the 16 GB. I'm not positive, or $179 or something like that. Now they updated the touch as well. The touch, what did they update? Oh, they got the graphic updates, pretty much everything. The OpenGL and stuff like that makes it run faster, smoother. I think, no, that's not pretty much it. They just did the major graphic updates. I don't think they, made it any slimmer. I think maybe they also cut down the price point. Oh, and they doubled the memory. Instead of it being 16, it's now 8, 32, and 64. 64, which I think is huge, awesome job. A lot more storage for people. And speaking of storage, they also updated the Classic. Now, a lot of people were debating whether it's going to be, they're going to either kill the Classic this year or they're going to upgrade it. They did upgrade it, but they really didn't go too much into the Classic. All Phil really touched on was because he brought Phil Schiller to do this. He just said a lot of people have a lot of music. There's people out there who have a lot of music packed into these iPod Classics. Plug it into the stereo or whatever. And they just upgraded it from 140 gigabytes to 160 gigabytes while keeping the same price. So it just got 20 gigabytes bigger. I mean, which is nothing revolutionary. Just upgrading the storage while keeping the same price, which is cool. I mean, it's a good standard price, but it's either make it or break it type thing for the iPod Classic. So nothing really huge. I mean, a lot of people like it, and I couldn't argue whether they should kill it or not. If they were going to upgrade it, though, I thought they should have done a little bit more than just upgrade the storage. And they upgraded the new shuffles, which they, the ones that no buttons. They did a little bit more of the voiceover, so it announces playlists, 5 new colors, and I think they lowered the price, I'm pretty sure, just a little bit, $59, which is a really, really good price point for people who just want to get started with the iPods, want the Nano. Amazing price point at $59. So there are some updates to the shuffle there as well, and they're going to do stuff with the headphones and make adapters so you can get third-party headphones to work with your iPod Shuffle. Now, getting on to the other part that I was a little bit more interested about, the iPhone 3.1 is out. I am still on 3.0 on a jailbroken iPhone, as you can tell. That's my home screen, and that's my, sorry, I was in the App Store. That's my actual page of applications and stuff like that. So this is a jailbroken iPhone. I'll admit that, but this is running 3.0. I'm still debating whether I'm going to update to 3.1 because I'm obviously going to have to wait for a jailbreak. Now, I do use jailbreak a lot just because I use a lot of features like one called VoIP over 3G, which allows me to use Skype on the go. I use a lot of stuff like that I really thought should have been packed in the iPhone itself. But I may try and download 3.1, use it for 1 or 2 weeks without jailbreaking the phone. And, it's always a pain when you jailbreak and unjailbreak because you have to install all the stuff in Cydia again. You have to install your mods, your theme changes and all that, but I'm willing to go through it. And of course, I'm gonna have to back up my apps and install them again, or hopefully I don't have. I don't think you have to buy them over again because it knows that you've already bought it, so you get it back for free. But some 3.1 changes. They added a Genius recommendation for applications, which I think is awesome. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of just like recommendations for what apps you should buy next. I mean, there's a lot of sites and stuff, or categories, and it's just recommending off apps you buy. So the more apps you buy, pretty much, the more applications you're buying, the better results you're going to get back. So, the more money you spend, the better results type thing. Genius mixes they added as well, so you can listen to Genius mixes of your songs. You can download ringtones wirelessly. They announced the whole ringtones thing. They got 30,000 ringtones, but they priced it at $129, which I think is, that's the song price. For a ringtone, I think that's way too much. I think they should have went from 99 cents or 80 cents. That was really my only gripe in the keynote. That ringtones thing I think is ridiculous, the prices that they're giving it at. Whether they're not, they're high quality ringtones or really cool. I still think $129 is way too much. And they also did the organization apps in iTunes, where you can basically just do this thing right here, where you kind of hold down and all the icons will wiggle, and you can easily arrange it in iTunes, which I think is really cool. That they made it available on your computer, that you can simply drag around your apps, and you can get more than one icons, multiple icons. But they didn't, again, add anything revolutionary. I wish they added folders, because that's another reason I jailbreak my phone, because I really like organization, and folders, what's it called, categories thing in Cydia is really awesome. I really just wish Apple would build some of these things in. That way, one, I wouldn't have to jailbreak my iPhone to get these features, and it would just be, a hell of a lot easier to put icons and folders and stuff like that. But you know, those I guess you can say that was another gripe in the keynote. So yeah, I really had no other problems than that. Everything's really great. Obviously, they upgraded a lot of products, and you know, I'm willing to see. I want to check out obviously some of these products. I'm deciding or not whether I should pick up another iPod because I already have this and I have the Nano, but I might sell my Nano and get another one just because I do a lot of running and I need a more portable iPod than this one. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I know this went a little long, but I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the keynote. I'll leave a link in the video description over there. So yeah, and email me any questions, concerns at adriansec@gmail.com, and don't forget to check out our website at adriansec.com. And I always never plug this site, but check out tutgeek.com as well, guys. Alright, thanks guys for listening. I'll catch you later.